Imagine a dad who carries his kids on his feet for weeks, or a mom who teaches her babies how to hunt in just a few days. Welcome to the wild world of animal parenting. In the animal kingdom, parenting is just as diverse and fascinating as the creatures themselves. From birds to mammals, and even fish, each species has its own unique way of raising its young. Some parents are super involved, while others are pretty hands-off. But they all share one thing in common: the desire to help their kids survive and thrive. Take penguins, for example. They're incredibly devoted parents. They take turns incubating their eggs, and once the chicks hatch, they feed and care for them until they're old enough to fend for themselves. In fact, some penguin dads are so dedicated, they lose up to 45% of their body weight while they're incubating eggs and feeding their chicks. On the other hand, some animals like sharks and fish, they don't really do much parenting at all. They just lay their eggs and let their babies fend for themselves from day one. But what's really interesting is how some animals teach their young important skills, like hunting and self-defense. For instance, mother lions teach their cubs how to hunt by letting them watch and learn from her, and then gradually giving them more responsibility. It's like a wild version of on-the-job training. And in some species, like wolves, the whole family gets involved in raising the pups. It's a real team effort. As we explore the world of animal parenting, we'll see even more amazing examples of how different species raise their young and what we can learn from them. Animal parenting is not just about survival. It's also about teaching the next generation the skills they need to thrive in their environment. In the animal kingdom, parenting styles can be just as diverse as the species themselves, from the devoted care of bird parents to the more hands-off approach of some reptiles. For example, some bird species are known to be extremely dedicated parents, feeding and protecting their chicks until they're ready to fly the nest, while some reptiles, like turtles, lay their eggs and leave them to fend for themselves from the moment they hatch. This difference in approach might seem harsh to us, but it's just one of the many ways that animals have adapted to their environments, and it's a key part of what makes their parenting strategies so effective. One of the most fascinating things about animal parenting is the way that different species teach their young important skills, like hunting, foraging, or social behavior. In some cases, this involves direct instruction, where the parents show their offspring exactly how to do something, while in other cases, it's more of a trial and error process, where the young animals learn by experimenting and making mistakes. Either way, the goal is the same: to give the next generation the tools they need to succeed in their world. And it's amazing to see how different species have evolved their own unique approaches to achieving this goal. As we've seen, animal parenting is a complex and multifaceted topic, full of surprising examples and insights. And there's still so much to learn from the amazing diversity of parenting styles in the animal kingdom. If you're curious to learn more about the fascinating world of animal behavior, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be exploring the intriguing topic of animal communication and how different species use signals, sounds, and even body language to convey important information to each other.